Welcome back and check it out. We're playing Feed the Beast, Direwolf 20 pack 5.1.1. Last we left off, we were getting into some Stevie Cartes. And still working on this guy right here. I may have to come back after it's done so we can actually see some cool stuff. But we can definitely do the setup. Alright, so last time we left off, we made these two guys right here. And I promised I'd get into them this episode. So what we're going to be making is known as a cutting down saw cart dealio. Yeah, that's exactly what it's called. It's going to come around, it's going to plant trees, it's going to plant new trees and cut them down, and when it passes by the blue side here, it'll stop. Not quite, though. You have to put a special track down here, which I did. It's right here. Advanced detector rail. Bam. So now what it's going to do is it's going to come around, it's going to stop right here. Even if it's full of energy or whatever, it's going to stop, no matter what inventory it has. It'll stop until this guy says it's good to go. So what we're going to want to do is, first of all, we're going to want to separate them into different colored sections. That way I can use, well, actually not even different colored, but the same section. There you go. Actually I want it all the same section because I'm going to want it to refuel itself with some of the trees that it collects, rather, so that I don't have to keep doing that. Then what we want to do is have all of these be the same color, I believe. So let's do that right now. The reason that is because everything is going to be going to the blue side. And also I need to make this not turn back. I need it to go just stop and then keep going straight. If you have it turn back, it'll turn back around once it hits that. And I don't want that. So yes. And you can right click to go back if you over click. So now what it's going to do is on the blue side, it'll interact with it. Okay? Only the blue side. So that's what we want to do because it's not coming back the other sides anyways. So we want it to feed the engine. I'm sorry. We're going to want to turn that around. There you go. To the cart. So now what it's going to do is if there's stuff in here, it's going to put it into the cart, into the engine slots. And we'll delegate that soon enough. It'll only put value, or actually valid fuels in the engine. So don't worry. It won't try to put, like, I don't know, apples in there or something. All right. The next thing we want to do is change these guys, or just this one. There you go. Storage slots from the cart into the cargo manager. And then the rest of these I'm going to leave as just something random. Let's see, what do we want? Saplings, that'll be good. That way I can put saplings in here and it'll keep the saplings stored in there. Let's see, to the cart, very good. And what else do we want? Fireworks, saplings? Nope, we'll just leave this to the cart so it'll leave it alone. Let's see. Let's put that on engine. There you go. So now every side is accounted for. Now what we're going to do is on this bottom part, we got to figure out what it's going to pump out of. So since we set everything to be blue, we're going to want to deal with the blue side. And we also have to figure out which side we want to pump out of. I'm saying we should pump out of the purple side. How about, yeah. Purple side would be sounds good to me. So here's the purple side. We want all blue to go there. Or we can make it so that whatever's in the top left-hand corner will go down there. Or we can make it so that it always takes from the cart. Let's make it easy and just click and drag this up to the purple. Now what it's going to do is anything pumped in or out of the purple side will be put into the blue side. Right now, excuse me, everything is blue. As far as I can tell. Actually, we can make it even easier. Right-click on it and it removes it. Let's just do all. There you go. Now it'll pump out of there completely. Anything extra, it'll take away. Totally awesome. Now I believe it starts left side and around, and so it's going to fill the engine first and then empty its extras, which is good. It's going to be really good. So we'll have to experiment with this a little bit. Now we need to get it into my system. Now the way I have my system set up right now is it puts it into ender chests. So what we can do to make our lives very easy is we can pop on over to our quarry, grab the ender chest from over there, and bring it on over here. Ah, there it is. Give me this, please. Mine. I think I have the miner's sickness thing. Yeah, or slowness or whatever. I think that just makes me walk slower, though. So slow. Hey. And home book, take me home. There you go. There's been quite a few changes in a lot of the mods. In fact, that's going to be something I'm going to talk about later, all these crazy changes. This mod pack changes so wildly, and everything's so random. There's like a bazillion different ways you can play this. Okay, last we left off, I was going to put the ender chest down here. And what I'm going to do is actually put it one more layer down. No, not X. There we go. Right here. And then what we're going to do is just have a simple mechanism to pump it out of the bottom into that the chest here. So one thing I can do, let's see. Well, we could just do a sorting system. Or easiest would be just to slap an engine over there and pull it out. So let's see. We have some pipes here. There we go. We'll just simply and very easily grab a I have a wooden pipe. There it is. Wooden pipe and just a regular redstone engine because we're not going to get into our target gates. So let's see. Do I have an engine lying around somewhere in like one of these machine chests? Oh, come on. I know I have to. Did I even... Nope. Let's see. Baggy? I think yellow is my machine bag. We got a Stirling engine. That wouldn't be such a good idea. Well, look at that. We're going to have to make one. One of the very basic engines of all time. So, let's see here. To make an engine, we're going to need, let's see, 2 gears, glass, and a piston. Well, here's some glass. Let's get one of them. I'm only going to need one. This particular type of engine uses a lot of wood. So let's... Here's some blanks. 1, 2, 3. And then it also uses 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Very good indeed. And in fact... Oh, I have some sticks. Wonderful. So let's see here. Let's see. I'm going to need to leave... Not 3. I need to actually leave 1. Actually, no, 3 is exactly what I need. So, and I need 2 gears. This will produce... I need 2 of them. Not that many. Glass and then a piston. I don't have a piston, but I have a piston plan. Missing the redstone. Oh, that's easy enough. Bam. Man, I love these tables. They need to be in every... This needs to be in Minecraft. And I'm missing... Oh, there it is. Ta-da! Next thing we want to do is just get a redstone torch. Because this thing's going to want to just... I'm going to want this thing on all the time. I don't really need to turn it off. Okay, we got everything we need. Put this guy down here. Like so. Wrong way. I believe I have a wrench around here somewhere. Yes, I do. I believe the crescent hammer works just like the Buildcraft wrench. And it does. Put that there. Put this there. Now it's going to pump. There's nothing in this, so it won't go. It won't do anything. But we can test it out. Let's throw that in there. Okay, let's watch it. And... Oh! There it goes. So it's pumping out of all sides. So let's just throw this stuff in there, because it'll sort it for us. Yeah. Good. Now, let's get this guy over here. This is going to be kind of a... What? That sorting button is not working very well. Oops. This episode is going to be kind of a short episode, like I said before, because I really just want to focus on Steve's carts, and then once Steve's carts is done and over with, then, well, we'll do something else. Alright, we're still using a lot of energy from my redstone energy cell to do all this here. This here. Pulverizer. You're not doing anything. You're not doing anything, and you're not doing anything. I got the steam boiler that I never even used because it turns out that that one redstone energy cell just powers everything. Alright, we've got 17 minutes. So I'm going to come back once this is done, and then we'll see the awesomeness. Okay, well, I'm back. And we're almost done. 3, 2, 1. Bam! There it is. Gray little modular cart. Alright, let's put this guy down in here. We got a mess outside. So let's sleep through the night. Take a nap, sleep tight. Don't let the skeletons bite. Yeah. Okay, should be daylight. Everybody's burning. They're not. Alright, well, we'll make them burn. Die. There we go. Everybody's burning. There we go. Come on. Hey. I said die. Oh, a brain. Very nice. Okay, so let's put this guy down and let's take a look at it. Whoa, and look at it unfold. Nice. They turn yellow, letting you know that they do have direct sunlight. And they do. And as you can see, a solar engine is high priority, so it should start moving, and it already did. It's going the wrong way, but it doesn't really matter which way it's going. We'll make this the low priority. That means it's going to rely on... Whoop, there it goes. It's going to rely on the solar energy first, and then it'll move on to something else. So to get this guy started, all we need to do is load him up with some saplings. And here's the internal chests. And then woodcutter saplings, they go right here. So let's go and check this out. First things first, let's grab some saplings. I think they're in the green chest, which is this guy. Oh, we only got a couple. That's fine. This will soon become a bazillion. Here he comes. And let's just stuff it right in there. And very soon, he'll get to planting. So he's dropping his stuff off, and he'll stop every once in a while to plant some beautiful trees. And let's cover up this hole here. I have some dirt around here somewhere. There we go. And over here, and as you can clearly see, he's getting to work. Oh yeah, and you know what I probably want to do actually, now that I think about it? Let's get a stack of this, and let's make sure that he doesn't, oops, sorry about that, buddy. Let's make sure that he doesn't plant anything right on my front door, because I am going to want to get out of here sometimes. Like so. And let's fill this up so we don't have monsters running around underneath here. And that's going to run forever and ever and ever. Like so. Sweet placement, buddy. Ta-da! There you go. Now this guy's going to work, and it's just going to harvest the trees, and I'll show you that. And then we'll call this a nice little short episode, because I've got a different idea. Let's grow these guys right here. Okay, so watch this. Here he comes, and choppy, choppy, choppy. You see that the solar array does close back up. As you can clearly see, it can't really see the sun, and now it's open again. It's going to start charging again. Now it's going to cut down these trees, and whoop, didn't mean to bone meal the ground there. Stop that. And you can have your... Hey, take your sapling back. No. There you go. And it puts it in the internal chest. Now, in order for it to put it in the cargo area, see, it checks to see if there's wood that can go in there. See that? And so what I really want is this one to be loading the engines right after that. That way, there's still a little bit of wood in here before it takes it away, and it'll do that. So let's also put this guy on saplings. There you go. Yeah, see, it goes left to right. And so in this case, it would have dumped off its logs and then picked them up and put them in the engine, so that way it keeps running. Once the engine's full, then it's good to go. That way this guy's running day or night, rain or shine, and also we'll have a bazillion trees. I'm not sure which trees it does work with. I'm pretty sure it'll only work with the vanilla ones, just to make sure. But a pretty good guess would tell you that maybe it would work. Would work. Anyways, so yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick and let you know that I'm going to be closing this series. This is going to be the end of this series. Feed the Beast is getting a little dull for me because they're adding just way too much stuff. I'd rather have a focused game than have everything and all things. I'd like to see if I could focus a little bit more on multiplayer. And I picked up a mod pack recently that I really like called Volts with the Technic mod pack. And the PvP with that is awesome. So I think what I'm going to do is start a new series with just that in a server play. And when I'm playing on the server, I'll tell you which server it is so you can see if you can get whitelisted. I don't manage it, but I really like it. So I got permission to make some videos for that one. And so yeah, Volts, check it out. The other reason why I wanted to is because as far as Feed the Beast is concerned, everybody's doing it. Like, holy crap, there's so many tutorial videos. So it's easy to figure out how to do this. Volts is quite a bit more difficult, and the lack of tutorials makes me sad. So let's play with that on a server build. That should be fun. Anyways, thanks for joining me, and thanks for being loyal fans and sticking to the end of this. I may pick up Feed the Beast again if I get enough response, but I'm saying it's going to have to be a lot of response. But like I said, thanks for sticking around and checking this out. Feed the Beast, Direwolf 20 pack, and we will see you on the other side. Bye.